Hi there, thanks for tuning into this video. This is a multiple video series that we're doing. I'm starting with the GPT Pro Builder and then building it on a landing page like you see here with Card. We've also been discussing building AI agents, and I recently found an amazing no-code AI automation tool that I've been hearing people talk about, but it was pretty complicated at first for me to set up. I had to do some YouTube searching and working with ChatGPT, but I finally figured out how to add this custom agent using Voiceflow to our card site, which is really, really nice because if you have a community or if you just want to create some sort of custom agent for the people that come to your site, you can. So this is the prototype that I've created. It's not a very long chat, but it just goes to show that this goes beyond just a chatbot. These are AI agents. So for this example, this is the onboarding for OCC, and you'll see more added over time. But I just wanted to get this up and running quickly, just to show that it can be done. So in this onboarding, I'm asking the user if they'd like to see today's AI headlines or upcoming events. So we'll go through both in this process. So if the user clicks on today's AI headlines, what it's actually doing is using an API called News API, or it's a source called News API that will go and pull the latest news. And so what we have here are the titles, descriptions, and even a link. And you'll see that this one did not come with a description, so that's why it says null. Now, after this is done, there's a prompt to see this week's events. So if we click yes, this is the second thing you can do here because we do have lots of events going on. You can see the upcoming events that we have. So today we have our AI Friday, AI for homeschooling. It'll let you know the day, the time, a little bit of a description, and the link to join. So that's all I have so far. It's a loop basically. So I could go back to hearing about the AI headlines or just hit no thanks, and it'll say, great, have a great day. And then I can always start a new chat, and it will remember the user's history. So if I come back tomorrow, this is still going to be here, which is pretty cool as well. So that is the front end of what our chat looks like in Voiceflow. What I want to show you now, just really quickly, is the behind the scenes. So this is what Voiceflow actually looks like. And I could definitely make this look cleaner, but this is my first ever AI agent workflow that I've built in Voiceflow. And so just to show you a couple of things here, if I zoom in, you'll see that this is the beginning of the conversation. And then there's two options, today's AI headlines and then upcoming events. For both of these, I had to use APIs to grab it. And so for this one, we're using News API, and then it's giving us the information. And then for the second one, upcoming events, I use Supabase and pulled in the API for that, which grabbed the information and then gives it to the user. And then we're just kind of on a loop after this. On the left here, they make it super easy. Once you really get this going and understand it, you can build AI agents really quickly. But there's different options here that you can do. I've only focused on the first three, I would say so far. Images, and then you can also listen for responses as well. So that's just a very high level overview of Voiceflow, but I will be teaching this in a live workshop. So like to join and learn how I built this workflow, I'd love for you to come to the workshop, and I'll leave that link so that you can grab it and join us. Just register and you can watch the workshop anytime. All right, thanks so much for tuning in.